my sweet peaches, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are going to be touring the completed island of Littleroot. I'm so excited to show you this island. If you haven't seen any of my speed builds I've done for this island, it is a junglecore themed island, and it also draws a lot of inspiration from the Hoenn region from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. So there are a lot of Pokemon references, which you can probably see on my beautiful flag I made myself with my little buddy Mudkip, who is probably one of my favorite Pokemon. But let's just go ahead and dive right into this tour. Flick is ready to go. He's leading us right on over. But first, I'm going to show you my map. So here is the town. It's not the most beautiful map in the world. It'll make a lot more sense once you see the builds. It looks kind of strange, honestly. But I have May as my main character, since May is the name of the girl from that season of the anime when they were like in the Hoenn region. And of course we have to have Professor Birch. And our animal residents are Simon, Coco, Bangle, Tybalt, Lily, Tucker, Alfonso, Nana, Shari, and my beloved bean Camo Frog. And my dream address is down there at the bottom, so if you'd like to visit, come on over. I have it set to a nice cozy 5 a.m., so it's gonna be real fun for you to tour. But basically right here, thank you for walking with me, Flick. This is the entrance. Not really the biggest entrance right here, I suppose. And I've got this little sign, supposed to kind of look like, you know, in the really old Pokemon games, like Red and Blue version, the towns would have these signs out front. So that's what I was going for, kind of hinting at those Pokemon vibes. But you come up this way and we have this beautiful, stunning, double sunken waterfall build with this gorgeous bridge over it. Fun fact, there's actually no real bridges on this island, only land bridges and little hopping stones. I don't know how I managed that, but this is a bridgeless island. I just love all these land bridge codes. Why would I want to use the in-game bridges when you can have superior land bridges? And over on the right, backtracking a little bit, is this little cozy campsite area, and the campsite actually is to the right of this area, past these porta potties, which, yeah, we will get to that later. So it's just a cute little area. You can camp out right when you arrive on the island. And over to the left, you can kind of hop across. I don't think you can actually hop all the way around and see, but there is a little pond over there with a Pokemon code. So there's little Pokemon swimming in the water there, and I think it's just so stinking cute. And coming across, you can either go to the left or to the right, and I'm going to take us to the right for this tour. So down here we have resident services, and I've got all these presents here for you. So if you visit the dream address, there's going to be lots of goodies to surprise you. And yeah, here's resident services, you know, not much. Looks like the same on every other island, pretty much just surrounded in trees on 3 sides. And to the right, oh, look at Nana, precious baby, precious little bean, just reading her book. Let me pick up that twig. Anyways, this is our little luau area, which there is a speed build up on my channel for this area if you haven't seen it already. Just the perfect spot to go dancing, although I can't actually use the dancing reaction, so we'll just do some yoga instead. But I definitely love this area, and it looks really, really good at night too, with all these glowing lights on the festival stages. And over here is just a little snack area if you know, want to have a little feast after you dance, you know, work up an appetite. And we've got some fires for cooking our food or sacrifice. I don't know, whatever you into, whatever you like to do at your parties. I don't judge. And this is an area to, of course, cook the food that you will eat at that little dining area. And over to the right here, we have this little diving spot, or kind of like a surf shop, I suppose. So you can buy all of your supplies you need to go surfing or diving. There's even a little bench here, so you can, I don't know, try on your flip-flops, I guess, or towel off after you've gone surfing. And up here, this is the diving spot, which there's some presents right here. Wonder what they could be. You'll just have to find out. And it's just the perfect spot to go diving. You can just hop right off and then swim right over on this beach and just keep going in a circle all night if you want to. And a lifeguard chair, because safety first, always. Let me not walk through the water. Let's go the proper way. Oh, Nana has noticed that there are a lot of bugs on this island. This is a very bug-infested space. Definitely bring some bug spray with you. You're gonna need it. They are everywhere. And this is our little pond for your, your romantic dates. After, you've had a nice night at the luau dancing with your loved one. You can come sit here for a nice, cozy poolside chat. Whatever you want to do. Nana's chosen to sit by a different tree. Okay, let me ignore her. She's just distracting me. She's just too cute. How can I not pay attention to her? Anyways, okay, back to the tour. Over here, we've got these showers, so you can shower all that icky salt water off after you've gone swimming. Hopefully these showers are nice and warm, unlike, I feel like every shower I've ever used at a beach is just like the coldest water possible. And it's always like really harsh, like it just shoots at you so hard, it's like painful almost. I don't know if that's every beach or if I've just gotten really unlucky with going to terrible beaches. But hopefully these are nice warm showers, so it's a pleasant experience. And down this way links up to our campsite. Oh, and there's a bottle. Don't mind if I do. No one saw that. And this area, I tried to make it kind of inspired. So I know I said this is inspired by Ruby and Sapphire, but I drew a little bit of inspiration from Sword and Shield versions for this section. If you've played those Pokemon games, there's a feature where you can go camping and you can play with your Pokemon. And so I set out these balls because there's like a ball toy you can throw. And then there's also this like jingly bell thing you can kind of like shake in their face and they swat at it. So I put this feather out. I hope it looks like that. I don't know if it actually comes across at all, but just use your imagination. The power of imagination, that's a little bell toy to jingle at your Pokemon. And here is another little bonfire, because you can never have enough bonfires. So you can roast some marshmallows while you're camping, or you could catch some fish, whatever you wanna cook. And we've got these very convenient porta potties over here. So if you need to use the restroom, they're here. Hopefully you make it inside first, unlike whoever did this. I don't know about that. Someone should clean that. Fun times. And this is our campsite, which we actually have a campsite villager today. I don't know who's in here. Isabel just said someone's here, and I don't know who it is. We're gonna find out together. Make this kind of a fun island tour / let's play, I guess. Oh, it's Chrissy, right? Okay, yeah, Chrissy. I get her and Francine mixed up. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Look at all the polka dots. I don't think I've ever seen her before. Like, I've never had her in a campsite or seen her on a villager hunt. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll play a game. I don't have time right now. I'm filming Chrissy. YouTube is calling. We have to go. It was nice chatting with you. A pleasant surprise. I have really good luck with campsite villagers. I have zero luck villager hunting, but when I do get people in my campsite, they're usually pretty good. I've gotten, I think, most of my villagers from the campsite, honestly. Anyways, moving back along, we are going to go back up this ramp we came down earlier and back across to the left side. And we once again have more options. You can go up or to the left, and we are gonna go up this time through the jungle. I am so proud of this build. It took so long. You have no idea. You have no idea how many trees, how many bushes I had to plant. I think, because I was trying to keep count, I think I did 800 or 900 bushes on this island. Most of them in this jungle area, so I guess my new theme is bushcore. I don't know how many trees, well over 100. It was several pocket loads of trees. It was honestly kind of a nightmare doing all of this, but it's worth it because it's beautiful and it just looks so good with all these hibiscus in bloom. But anyways, this area is, as you can probably see, a little villager neighborhood. And it is inspired by Four Tree City from, is that right? Yeah, Four Tree City from Ruby and Sapphire. I can't even remember what it's called. But basically, all of the houses are up in like little tree houses, and I loved that as a kid. So I had to recreate it in this town. And this is my boy Tybalt's yard. He's a jock, so we got all these weights. punching bags, everything you need for your, you know, cool bro jock lifestyle that you're living. And up here we have Bangle's house. I think Isabel said it's actually her birthday. Do I have a gift I could give her? Oh, I have a skirt, but she's not gonna wear it. Oh no, I don't have a present for her. You know what? You know what? Maybe we're gonna sacrifice the crown. We're gonna sacrifice it. I'm literally gonna restart this island in a few days, because I'm ready to move on to my autumn-themed island, which you will hear more about soon. I'm just gonna give it to her. You know what? I'm not gonna need it. We're erasing this island. She's not gonna need it either because she won't be here soon. But you know what? We're gonna do it anyways. Oh, and look at Simon and his hat. Okay, this is just really turning into a island tour / let's play. I've actually done her birthday several times because I wanted this island to be set in August, because I just like, you know, when the grass is this color and everything. And yeah, I have a lot of villagers with August birthdays, so I've done her birthday like I don't even know how many times. I hope she actually wears that crown, even if I only get to see her wear it like once. It'd be cute. Oh, I didn't even say hi to Simon. Oh well. Well, he's there. You saw him. He's cute. He's skipping. He's living his best life. Happy birthday, Bangle. So sorry your home's gonna get destroyed in a few days when I reset. But you know what? You will live on in our dreams and in this YouTube video forever. We'll never forget you, Bangle. She honestly has been really, really cute. It's been so fun kind of trying out different villagers since my other island is fairy core. I haven't really gotten to have like monkey villagers or tigers or anything like that, so it's been really nice getting to meet new villagers I normally wouldn't have on my island. So if you've been wanting a second Switch, I guess this is your sign to go get one, because I highly recommend it. If you can afford it, of course, it's worth it. It's so fun. Anyways, here's Shari's yard. She's got this little pineapple patch. I have to admit I hate pineapples. They're not good. I don't know why people eat them. They're icky. The only time I will consume pineapple is in a pina colada with a lot of rum. So I don't know why I have a pineapple patch. Maybe Shari's the same way. Maybe she's growing these solely for pina coladas. I could be down with that. But I thought it was cute, you know? It's the aesthetic. It fits. It's junglecore. And up here is Nana's house, and because the normals just seem to be really crafty, I gave her this little clay studio. I love it. I don't know if it's really safe to have a kiln this close to your house, but you know what? Who cares about fire safety? I don't. Who cares if this house catches on fire in the middle of a jungle and destroys the island? I don't. It's not my problem. I hope they have homeowners insurance. Actually, they don't, because Lyle doesn't exist in this game. Isn't that sad? We don't have insurance. What if I wanted to buy insurance from a shady salesman? I can't do that anymore. What a tragedy. Anyways, this is Simon's house. I'm just crying onto his fruit over here, which I had to give him lots of food because he's a lazy. And you know, lazies just love all that food. Also, I don't know if you noticed, all of the monkeys have a little banana peel in front of their house. Because, you know, they just love bananas. Another feature I miss from previous games, banana trees. Imagine this island. I just know that as soon as I wipe this island out, Nintendo's gonna be like, guess what? We're bringing banana trees back. And then I'll be like, well, great, thank you. Thank you for bringing those back after I made an island with monkeys. A girl can dream. Anyways, and coming along this way, there was a little secret pathway back past Simon's house. So if you visit the dream address, make sure you go behind his house because it links over to this little lookout spot, to this beautiful, massive jungle filled with so many bushes and so many trees. You have no idea. Well, you do have an idea because I told you earlier it took a lot. And oh, we've got something scary coming up. You better brace yourself because this is a spooky area. We've got some warning signs, lots of skulls, but you know what? We are fearless. We are gonna keep going along. We don't care if we die. It's, you know, YOLO, I guess. We're just doing it. Oh. I didn't mean to click that, but yes, KK Dirge is playing everywhere for ultimate spooky vibes. And this is probably one of my favorite builds. This was kind of a last-minute planned build. It is Coco's spooky, cursed Indiana Jones style temple. I was not planning on taking Coco for this island because she's not a jungle animal, she's a rabbit. But she appeared 3 times in a row when I was villager hunting, and I was like, you know what, this is a sign, I have to take her. And she's honestly really cute. And she kind of makes me think of like some cursed... You're really gonna sit down on the ground when you have a throne right here? You had the option of sitting on a throne and you just sit on the ground? Honestly, you know what, Coco? Maybe I shouldn't have taken you. Maybe I shouldn't have let you move in. Anyways, this has just become a video of me roasting my villagers and my town and Nintendo. Wow. Island tour / let's play / roast, apparently. Anyways, Coco kind of looks like a little cursed totem. Like, I can picture you going through a temple and you get to the end and she's just sitting there on a pedestal and you pick her up and then, like, something bad happens. Like, fire comes out of the walls, you know, like it's a trap, you know? Like, she's there to guard this treasure. But she's doing a great job guarding it right now by not looking at it and fishing. You're doing great, sweetie. We love you. Oh, she already gave up. She already gave up on fishing. She's accepted her defeat. I don't think any fish are gonna spawn in there, sweet pea. I have to admit, I feel kind of bad for her, though. She's, like, trapped up here. I usually don't like to trap my villagers. Like, I know some people don't really care, and they'll just build, like, rivers and all sorts of stuff around their villager houses to be aesthetic. It makes me sad. It makes me sad when they're trapped. But, unfortunately, we had to sacrifice Coco a little bit, so she's stuck. We had to do it for the aesthetic. Anyways, and continuing down from this spooky area, we've got a rock circle. Which this was my first attempt at a rock circle. It actually was fairly easy to do because it was the last thing I made on this island, so there wasn't many places for the rocks to even spawn other than right here. And we put a Stonehenge in the middle, and we've got one of those little spooky ancient statues down there. I don't know what's going on. Something is being summoned over here. Real scary vibes. And over on the right here, we've got this glamorous little, well, this isn't glamorous, this is kind of icky with all the bugs. But up here, a glamorous tiki bar, because who wouldn't want to go to a tiki bar next to a scary rock circle and a cursed temple? You know, it's just the best place to build a tiki bar. If I were wanting to open a business, I'd say, yeah, this is some prime real estate. Half my customers are probably gonna get trapped on the way over, but you know what? It's worth it. You can come over here, have some fresh pina coladas with pineapple from Shari's own yard. Our little buddy, little Froggo over there is having a drink as well. He's just living his best life. We got live music, got some guitars, got some bass, which I don't know if you noticed. I think this is the guitar. The guitars are customizable. I put the little banana peel coat on it. How could I not? How could I not? I can just imagine, like, the monkeys over here. I feel like Shari would definitely do this. Like, I'm pretty sure the sisterly villagers, they talk about, like, being in punk bands all the time. So this is probably her guitar. The Three Monkeys band. I don't know. I'm just making things up now. And here you can sit and enjoy your drinks while you're listening to Shari jamming out on her guitar. And now we basically just have to go all the way back we came. And we are back at this crossroads. Earlier we went up, but now we are going left, and this will take us to basically the rest of the island. So right away, you are here in our shopping center, and this was very heavily, oh my god, so cute. So cute. Look at him sitting. We're gonna sit together. We're gonna get a nice pan of this shopping center, which I was about to say is heavily inspired by Slateport City, once again from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire versions. It's just a really, really cute city right by the beach, and I just always remember as a kid there's like this open air market space, and I don't know, I thought it was so fun that there was like shops outside. So I built stalls, and each one of these I like to think is run by a different resident. So this is a Tybalt's toy shop right here. If you're bored, you can buy, you know, all sorts of fun toys to play with over here. And this is Shari's Seafood. You know, she grows pineapples, she catches fish, she does everything. We stand a hard-working queen. And over here is Nana's, or is it Coco's clay? Maybe it's both of theirs. Well, Nana obviously has a clay studio in her yard, but Coco also is made of clay. Maybe it's a joint ownership. I honestly don't remember who I had in mind when I built this. Wow, I just blanked out. Totally, it's fine. Anyways, this is Lily's beautiful little flower stand here. We love to see it. And this is Simon's Smoothie Shack, so you can get some freshly made smoothies, fresh bananas. They just peeled it, which you can see because the peel is just on the ground. We don't believe in trash cans here. And this is Bangle's Ball Shop, so you can buy Pokeballs to go hopefully catch your own Pokemon. And I have this absolutely precious face cut out, so you can look like you're a little Pokemon. You're ready to go. You're ready to fight. And down here is Slateport Beach, of course, which I remember Slateport Beach having this little lemonade stand. I'm kind of ashamed of this lemonade stand. It's kind of pathetic. It's literally just a pitcher and a bowl of grapes that I'm trying my best to pretend are lemons, but we need more items. Like, can you imagine if we had like a little pitcher of lemonade? Nintendo, please give us more items, because this is not working. I'm trying my best though. Like I said, just use your imagination. And we've got lots of towels, so you can go and lounge out in this beautiful, almost sunset-y sky. And if you don't like towels, we also got chairs in all sorts of colors, even more blankets, and a little lighthouse here for the boats to see their way when they come home. And there's also this little spot you can hop back over to the entrance, so it's like quick access to the shopping center, because when you have guests over, they just want to go to your nook's cranny. They don't want to dawdle around your island. They just want to get going. So I put those convenient little spots there. And now we have got part of another villager neighborhood. Basically, all the rest of my villagers are here. And this area is inspired by Pacific Logtown. No clue how to actually say that name, but it's another location in the Pokemon games, as you might have guessed. And it's basically a little town on the water, which I thought was just perfect for the junglecore vibes. And you can maybe guess, this is Lily's yard with her little garden of lilies. And down and around this way, we've got Camo Frog's yard, my beloved Grandpa Frog. I adore him. He has definitely been my favorite villager on this island, and I will miss him. And since he is a little grandpa, I gave him a little fishing spot, because what grandpa doesn't love to go fishing? And there actually is this little hopping spot to get back to this area, but you can also access the back through the beach if you're lazy, which I'm feeling a little lazy, so we might just do that. But if you want, you can hop back there to access the back half of this island. And right here is Alfonso's house with lots of buggies, because us lazy villagers love bugs. And here's Tucker. He studies fossils because he himself is a fossil. And he's just confused, why am I not extinct? Because everyone says woolly mammoths are extinct. But here I am. He's trying to figure it out. He's doing some researching. And speaking of researching, we've got a whole research beach down here. This is our little museum area, basically. We've got my little dock with just all sorts of researchy themed items. Lots of storage for papers. Someone left their shoes out here. They were tired at the end of the workday and wanted to just sit on the dock and dangle their feet in the water. We got our little buddy, Mr. Ocean Sunfish, just chilling, just waving a fin at us. Don't worry, he's got his fish baits over here. He's got snacks. And I put lots of these kind of more aquatic fossils out. Basically, I visualize they're all marine biologists over here, which I left Blather's tent here. He is one of the marine biologists who works in this area, and this is his desk, of course. We've got another little friend. We got our little shark friend, and there's a ladder here, so you can climb up and just reach in and give him a little pet, because, there's nothing dangerous about petting a shark. And here is a little tent with my side character, Professor Birch, who is our other marine biologist. He's not here right now because you can't have your side characters out, so he's just not here. But if you visit the Dream Island, you will get to see him. You'll get to see he's very cute. He's wearing his little professor outfit. He has shorts on, but but you can't see them under his doctor's coat, so it kind of looks like he's just wearing a mini dress, which honestly, I love it. You want to do your work in a mini dress? You work it, Birch. You live your life. Living his dream. Living his mini skirt beach island dreams. And up this way, it's basically just turtles. Just turtles everywhere. It's like an obstacle course. Just hope they don't bite you. They probably want to bite you. You know what? I'm not going to be lazy. If you're lazy, you can walk up past this rock to get to the back half of the island. But you know what? This is a YouTube video. We need to be grand. We need to be extravagant. So I'm going to go the proper way, which is hopping back along this way past Camofrog's house. It's a little bit more exciting for you all. And in case you are lazy, you know, and you don't want to do that when you visit the Dream Island, you can just see right now what it looks like. It is very cute. I'm very proud of all these waterfalls I built. It was a lot of fun. I honestly love terraforming. I know a lot of people hate it, but I adore it. I love just building giant elaborate cliffs. So this is a very fun area for me. And this leads up to basically the latter half of the island with more turtles. Wow. And this is May's house right here. She's got some prime real estate tucked back in this cozy little corner of the island. And let's just hop inside real quick because you need to see how her home is decorated. It is just so cute. This whole island is kind of deserted, but not this house. This house is just stunning. We've got this little sitting area so you can watch TV. All sorts of goodies on the wall because I love clutter. I love filling my houses up. We've got music playing. We've got books. We've got plants. We've got our Birkenstocks, our essential shoes, although we're not wearing them for some reason. May said, I just want to go barefoot. Why wear shoes when you could wear none, you know? She doesn't mind if she steps on bugs. It's fine. This is our beautiful, beautiful bathroom. Let me turn off the lights for extra cozy vibes. I have always wanted to make a bathroom with, this is, if you've never seen this before, which I'm sure you have because a lot of people have done it, you put the cloud flooring down and then a bunch of these little wooden rugs on it. So it just looks like really steamy. You can't really tell it's the cloud flooring. It just looks like steam over a wooden floor. So it's perfect for bathrooms or spas. Just looks so magical. We've got some posters up on the wall too. Forgot to show, but there's posters in the main room as well, on the back wall. I can pan real quick and show you. Originally I wanted to get all of the villager pictures on this island, but I am too lazy to gift them that many things, so I just opted for ordering their posters, which got some more babies here, all the frogs, all the monkeys, and the one frog. Or one of the frogs. I forgot about Lily. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Lily. I forgot she existed for a minute. And here is my cozy little bedroom. You've got just a sitting area over here if you just want to lounge in your room. There is my poor forgotten Lily next to Coco, just zoning out into the camera. We love it. We got our boys, our lazy boys, checking out that dragonfly. A little area you can work or you can play your Switch. And of course, more plants because what house is complete without just a ton of plants? And I used the autumn arch over the bed just to make it look like a fancy headboard. I honestly think it looks really cute. I didn't know if the fall item was really gonna work in a very summery, jungly island, but I think it does work. It's really cute. And continuing on back outside, I've got a little coconut garden growing over here. Maybe someday these will grow into big old coconut trees so I can, you know, make all sorts of yummy coconut flavored treats. And back this way is probably the nicest part of this island, the pool. You know, because we wanted to have a nice pool for ourselves. Why would you want to swim in the dirty, icky ocean? You can have a beautiful pool full of chlorine and all sorts of chemicals. We love it. And a handy reminder, please don't pee in the pool. Keep your waters clean. You can go lounging over here. Just don't pee, please. And up this way, we've got just this little bench with a little lookout to this volcano. It's kind of hard to get it in a shot, but It's at a weird angle, but you can see there's fire. It's ready to erupt. And I'm very proud of myself. You maybe can tell that is up on the 4th level. There's a cool glitch that you can do to actually put furniture on the 4th tier. And I was like, I have to try this. And it worked. So those items are actually on the 4th level. I think it looks really cool. Even though it's kind of hard to pan in the camera to see it just right. And over here is just more fancy cliff terraforming. Nothing too much to show. And back around this way, of course, we had a pool, and now we have to have a spa. Oh god, there's bugs in the water. Get out of there. And this is inspired by Lava Ridge Town, another location from Ruby and Sapphire version. There's this little town right next to a volcano, and there's like a spa attached to the Pokemon Center, and you could actually get into the water. And I remember as a little kid, instead of like actually playing the game and like battling and catching Pokemon, I would just go and sit in the spa and like pretend I was on a vacation. Good times. I did that a lot as a kid, where I would have games and I wouldn't actually play them. Like I had The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I didn't actually play the game. I just ran around and rode on my horse and didn't actually accomplish anything. But you know what? Sometimes that's the funnest part of games, is that you don't have to finish them. You can just do whatever you want. If you just want to run around, that is valid. And just another view of this terraforming here, which we are going to sneak back on this path. I can speak. I've worked a long day. Okay, I'm tired. I am goofing up a bit. To the last part of this tour, my secret beach, which is Team Aqua's hideout. They are the bad guys in Pokemon Sapphire version. And they have very piratey vibes. As soon as I saw this like blue pirate bandana added to the game, it just made me think of Team Aqua, like their little pirate getups they wear. And there is a little present here on this barrel, so if you do visit the dream address, you can go ahead and pick it on up and find out what's inside. And back here, we have behind these jail bars, which are guarded by this cannon, very, very well protected, well guarded. They have their little treasure area of all the stolen treasure they've taken, which one of the treasures they have stolen is our boy Kyogre. Which I made this panel myself. It's a little glitchy when you zoom in, but I'm honestly really proud of it. I've never really done much code designing in this game. It's definitely not my forte, but you know, I'm pretty proud of how this turned out. I think it's pretty cute. And I actually never played Sapphire version. I played Ruby, so I don't know what the actual plot of the game is, but I imagine that Team Aqua has stolen Kyogre and is, I don't know, trying to like make him, I don't know why they stole him. They just steal Pokemon. That's like a thing, you know, in the anime, they're always stealing Pokemon for some reason. And Kyogre's probably pretty pissed off, so he's just like making this island like infested with bugs and stuff. He is unleashing his legendary Pokemon powers because he is basically the ruler of the ocean in the games. Alright, and that is a wrap for Littleroot Island. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I had so much fun building this island. It's been such an adventure getting to try junglecore. I will, as I mentioned earlier, be resetting this island soon so I can move on to my next theme, which is a theme that I have decided to call gnomecore. It's basically going to be a very kind of medieval, autumnal fairy tale village. Basically like a little town that I could imagine little gnomes living in. Something right out of a fairy tale book that you would have read as a child. And I hope that you stick around to watch those because I'm very excited to make lots and lots of speed builds for that island. And I will also be streaming a lot of that island over on my Twitch channel, which if you're interested in watching, it's twitch.tv/peachysophie. I hope you all have the most wonderful rest of your day. Stay peachy.